Hey all, welcome back to SSX. I'm Insetic. With me again is Matt Rocks 101.
Hey, I'm Matt.
Turo.
I live here now.
And Zindictive.
Hell yeah.
And in this episode, we're headed to the Himalayas.
Welcome to the Himalayas, team, home to the hottest mountains in the world and one of the most spectacular places on Earth. It's a place of peace and beauty, where history seeps from every crack and crevasse. The lower altitude areas are a dream to ride. There are loads of possibilities in the Great Wall to pull out some insane tricks and really get our fans pumped. But hidden among the clouds, high above the cherry blossoms and all your happy thoughts, this region holds a dark secret. Mount Everest, our target descent. Up here, it's total death zone riding. Oxygen levels are 1/3 that of sea level. Nothing can survive up here. Naturally, we're gonna send in the happiest person we know to cheer things up. Kaori, this region's yours, darling, and you are gonna have a blast down there. You've been outfitted with the best supplemental O2 gear we could get our hands on, so just remember to keep one eye on your line and the other on your levels. And by the time you acclimate, this deadly descent will be in the bag.
Damn, first gravity was the enemy, now it's the air.
Yeah, this is why you need to always make sure your carbon monoxide alarm is always,
Yeah.
got batteries in it ready. You never know when, thin air is going to fucking get you.
Kaori, we're sending you to educate people to check your carbon monoxide detectors, Just because it's beeping doesn't mean you just unplug it, you gotta probably just reset it or change the battery or something.
Yeah, man.
Well, now you gotta do,
is
sick fancy tricks, but you gotta make sure to breathe in your tank, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that tweet that's like, I hate this carbon monoxide alarm. It's beeping, it's giving me a headache, and it's making me short of breath.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's this song again. Yeah.
She threw that down angrily.
Yeah, she's fucking pissed.
She's always pissed.
She's so mad.
It's time to get serious, You gotta shred the mountain and pull sick tricks and get fucking ripped.
Oh shit!
And you gotta put some effort into it.
Yeah,
you gotta
put
beat
your back
Griff.
into
You
it.
can't let him beat you.
Yeah. If you gotta beat Griff to a pulp.
Welcome to the Himalayas, and this first mountain will actually, expand more and more until we get up to Serenity, probably one of the tracks. I think it was in the demo, so that, a track a lot of you might remember, this kind of environment.
I really like the way this looks.
Oh shit!
This looks really good.
Yeah, the sunset, scenes in this game are really good.
They look really awesome.
They really knew how to do a sunset.
Damn, that was an ultra trick right there.
Yeah.
Now, what if you had to use your Wiimote to do that ultra trick? How would you feel then?
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, no. Let's put all the bad memories behind us or whatever.
Yeah, all the trauma.
We're beyond that now.
Alrighty.
I'm in. Yeah.
We're back to being tricky.
Oh shit!
round
we
two.
did it again.
Can't be stopped. It's illegal to be this good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why don't
it
we
really
make
is.
Zoe do all the
If
deadly
you look
descents?
behind, you see the fucking cops chasing you for being too fucking good.
Too
Yeah.
fucking ripped.
I ran up on him. Look, I'm 2 million points ahead, combo-wise.
That's fucking
God
nuts.
damn.
I don't know if combos need explaining, but I never did, so I guess to anyone who wants to know, how do they work in this game? You see below, in the center of the screen at the bottom, a multiplier, and that is, truly a multiplier. You need to do big tricks to get that to advance, and that'll go up to X20 at maximum. And then your combo chain that you could see, how much you've done and such on the left, will get multiplied by that to give you a whole ton of points.
I'm surprised Kiori can skateboard. Why hasn't she appeared in any skateboarding games then?
Well, Mac was a skateboarder. That was his second sport, and he's never been in any skateboarding games.
God damn.
They weren't, hang on. EA made this, right?
Yeah.
How come they were never in any of the Skate games? What's up with that? Well, I guess
Because this franchise was pretty dead in the water throughout the entirety of the Skate's run.
Dude,
That's
yeah,
true,
like
yeah.
Skate started right after SSX died, and then this reboot happened basically right after Skate died.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So it's like they just never got to cross paths.
It's very
I
sad.
always thought it was funny how in The Sims 3, you could go on your computer and tell your sim to play a game, and one of the games you could play was Skate.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'd love to play Skate on my PC.
And in The Sims 2, one of those games was SSX 3.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
I think actually there was just a designated option for play SSX 3.
Yeah, there was in
Yeah.
Sims 2. I've been
Yeah.
playing all the
Yeah.
Sims games recently in order.
Damn,
my
if
favorite
I
extreme
played The
sports
Sims,
games.
I'd have done that to like every PC in the house.
Oh my god, that's basically what I did.
It would have been the SSX house, you know?
SSX Esports House.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Extreme sports house.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that house? What did we call it? LP house?
Yeah, LP house. Where
Oh my
LP house
God.
in reality.
Yeah, it would be a reality show, but everyone would be a Let's Player. And so it would be challenges like, I don't know, the internet goes out at the house, but you need to upload your next Let's Play video, so you Amazing Race style into the city to try to find a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Oh my god.
And like, all of the Let's Players would obviously have different personalities, and they'd play different stuff. Like, one of them would be, a real retro guy that just plays NES games.
Deceased crab, yeah.
One of them, I don't know. I don't remember all the details. It's not like there were a lot, just LP house, get a bunch of LPers together
funny
in one house and make it a reality show.
We gotta be careful talking about it because we never know what TV exec is listening in. He's gonna fucking steal
Oh
that
my
shit
god.
from
If
us.
there's a
write
TV
this
exec
down.
listening to this right now, that
Pick me up, put me in the 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Sunday slot,
yeah.
Call us.
The Incentive 47 show where
I
this
will
gets
do anything for a shot at fame, please. I will debase myself, okay?
Oh my god. I was about to say, they just air this, during a 30-minute time slot at 6 p.m., but I guess that's a little...
With no context or anything, just
There's
this
no
LP
con-
video.
There's no,
Context is
intro
TV.
title screen, it just starts with, hey guys,
Starts and
Incentive
everyone's like, I'm
47
sorry, wait,
here."
what? What
Yeah.
came on?
The Insetting
Insetting
47.
47, I love that guy. He did the
LP
Omega
block or
Skydive.
whatever. Oh,
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Insetting 47 of Omega Skydive fame, and I'm here to
play
record
SSX
and
Omega
2012.
comment
Skydive, I love that.
with my bros, with my boys.
Please! With the homies.
Dumbest shit I've ever said.
I think it's brilliant. I think it's
perfect.
great. I think we've got our bag secured, honestly.
Yeah.
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 You did it. You
Oh, she's
success.
shaking it.
Dance.
Oh shit! For like a half a second, she dabbed.
Damn.
She is going.
Ahead of
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
I remember when dabs were cool, but I don't think it was 2012.
This is the true
Nice
BP.
work. I just read a post on Griff's blog that he's gotten wind that we're here and he's coming for Team SSX.
Damn, Griff is blogging.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sign of the times.
Blog in 2012? I thought
Do you
people
think
used
Griff
Twitter
had
by
a
then.
GeoCities
I
back in
think that was
2003?
peak blog time.
I thought
Yeah.
like blog time would have been like 2005, before any other social media stuff was there. It was just blogs.
GeoCities.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, Facebook.
Like blogs were the original like social
Angel
media.
Fire.
That's what Twitter was. It was like a short form blogging
Blog,
website.
Yeah, back in like 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then everything went bad.
LiveJournal. Everyone was
Yeah.
using LiveJournal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Penzu.
Tumblr, the microblogging site. Yeah.
Yeah. Now LiveJournal's gone and it's been replaced with Dead Journal.
Dead
Damn.
journal.
Damn. 6 feet under journal.
All your journals are dead now.
Buried journal.
All your journals all belong to us. Oh, hey, it's
Wow,
Griff.
that's the early
with the
2000s.
Yeah,
man. I like
Griff,
that one.
in the flesh and in the fresh. I think I got that backwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, Serenity. Now you're going down the whole peak, and like the really top trickers, you can put down like 100 million points in this event. Like
This is
again,
fucking awesome.
all the scores and stuff is just inflated.
Yeah.
Back in the first game, it was like, holy shit, I finally hit 1 million points. I'm a world record holder. Then in Tricky, it got to like 4 million, 5 million. SSX3
Yeah.
it got to like 10 to 12 million, and now we're here. You can get like 100 million on the longest tracks. But if they ever reboot SSX, I better be able to get 1 billion points.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You better just be able to straight up do Tony Hawk style
I'm
trick
getting a little
lining.
dizzy. Oh lord!
She's
Okay,
spinning.
finally. Dude, that made me a little sick.
Oh,
the
oh
helicopter
my
ran
god.
away
was
from
sick.
you.
Yeah, it's like,
helicopter,
nah,
zoomed
we're not
away.
getting you trapped in the blades again. We're
Yeah,
done with
fuck
that.
you. You're on your own this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, I mean, I'd
Fuck
rather
you.
do a trick than, go off the helicopter, because that reduces my airtime. I'd
that
rather
is
hold a
true.
trick out and flip like 10 times.
Yeah. God, you spin
looks
like a
like
fucking
fun.
top in this game.
This looks awesome.
Yeah.
This is.
The only downside about how fast you spin in this game is that you don't really get to appreciate like the trick animations all that much. Because the tricks, like especially the super Ubers, look really cool, but you're also spinning like 4,320 degrees at a time, so you kind of lose them a little bit. But they're still
Sit
pretty
on it.
fun.
Okay, never mind. I see.
I
see how
mean,
the combo
you
system
can always
works.
choose to not spin and see what the animation is. I was doing that, kind of in the earlier videos.
Yeah,
Or at least
that's true.
once for each character's signature. But yeah, like here you see kind of the intent of the level design. Like sure, there's tons of ramps and stuff, but you can also make your own opportunities. You can, ride up the walls and do a big jump there.
Yeah.
Just as long as you keep moving forward, because if you stay in the same place too long, that combo at the bottom center will start counting back down.
Yeah. And
That's kind of the
Oh.
anti, just turning one thing into a half pipe and doing it as long as possible thing in this game where,
Interesting.
the AI is not fucking around. He's already at 6 mil.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm already at not only 5 mil, but I've got, look, like a 420,000 times 20 combo if I end it now, and I'm trying to keep going. I was trying to actually
shit.
keep a combo through this entire run. I thought that would have been really cool.
I'd never done a trick off the edge of the helicopter before.
Yeah, like
I've
the
always-
nose.
Same.
Yeah.
That is gnarly.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Down at the bottom. So that 60 is how many tricks you've done, right?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
your
so like
multiplier.
65 is how many tricks I've done. The X20 is what it'll get multiplied by if I end the combo now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And so
That's
like if
really
I
cool.
Yeah, like if I cash it in now, I'm gonna get like 10 million points added
Yeah.
on. Like I've basically already buried Griff. I just need to not crash.
He just doesn't know it yet.
He just
This
doesn't
man,
know
you
it yet.
bitch.
You're gonna
Yeah.
stop, you're gonna let your combo timer run out, and he's just gonna die of a heart attack.
He's gonna
Just fall over
disintegrate.
dead.
Peak number 1, Griff is number 100.
That's SpongeBob. It'd be like Squidward at the end of the Band Geeks episode. He'll just fall over dead.
Yeah,
I was
see,
thinking
there
like-
it ended, and
21 million. Jeez.
I turned to
Yeah.
him and I went, "Oh, I'm Shinderu." Yeah, bringing that back.
Nani?
Honey, and they just fucking gets cut in half.
God
Like a fucking
damn.
Yu-Gi-Oh duel. Like you play a card and they just fucking vaporize.
No,
You sent that
Exodia.
fucker to the
How
Shadow
can anyone
Realm.
summon Exodia?
Dude, don't get me started on Yu-Gi-Oh! After, like, only playing it back when it came out, and knowing they did crazy shit to, like, add to the card game but never following it, I'm now catching up on it, and so much stuff, like, at the same time makes more sense than I thought what it actually was, but also makes less sense.
When I was
I don't
getting
even know
into
where
it
to
like
start
10
with
years ago, I remember fusion decks were the new meta, like in 2011. Like that was the brand new meta. I really am scared to see what the meta is now.
Yeah, have you
Is
heard
it still
of...
fusion decks? Are those still the meta?
Dude, have you heard of Link monsters? Have you heard of XZ's monsters? Have you
No,
heard
I
of
haven't.
Synchro
This is all new
monsters?
shit to me.
No,
I stopped playing
we're so
10
behind.
years ago.
Zin, I'm
so
scared. I don't
behind.
know what they're
10
talking
years
about.
ago, I
Yeah,
stopped
no,
playing.
no,
Fusion
either.
decks were
Don't
brand
worry.
new. That shit was the meta, and that was all I knew. Because
All I
all
can
my
think
friends,
of
we
is-
played on the
Just
Duel
nod.
Links
Just
website.
smile and nod.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I can think of
30
is
million points.
you're a third-rate tricker with a fourth-rate board.
Yeah. And also turn you into Summon Skull Pile of Bones. That's what I did to Griff here.
Oh my god.
You see, he
just-
doesn't even finish. That's because he's dead out there.
Yeah, he's
fuck
done.
him.
a fucking
up.
ghost.
Yeah, game over. Like
That was the
game
hit
just
Griff's
stops here.
ego needed. Oh, it's more than his ego that got hit, man.
Yeah,
It was his life.
yeah. A
was-
cutscene plays here, and it's like, well, Griff died.
Everyone he ever knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fall from grace indeed.
Oxygen tank required.
So yeah,
Oh.
it's time to get into this Deadly Descents gimmick, which is one of the more annoying ones. Thin air. So you have to have an oxygen tank, and you have to keep supplying oxygen to yourself, or else your character will black out. You'll see how it goes, but it's basically like, okay, I'm trying to race, trying to trick, and my screen is darkening, and I have to keep hitting the button to, give my character oxygen, and it's more of a distraction than it looks. I'll just say that.
Interesting.
I'm really
can
glad
already
that,
tell.
you only really need to do it, twice here in World Tour, and also when you're going for medals.
You know what that reminds me of?
In Explore mode, because the race and trick mode versions of these levels in Explore mode won't ask you to do oxygen to take stuff, just like the Survive It's.
Oh, really?
Sorry,
It
what does
reminds
that
me of-
remind you of?
Does anyone remember the Reservoir Dogs video game for the Xbox 360 in 2006?
I think I just watched Mini-Me do a review of it a month ago.
There's a level where you get shot and you have to drive a car and your screen keeps getting darker and darker while you're trying to drive the car. That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, God.
Yeah. SSX Reservoir Dogs.
This is already
When we're
looking
making that crossover
very.
happen.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't like it
That's a little
either.
claustrophobic.
That's.
I'm fading away.
Oh, I don't like that.
And breathe.
Oh, that's awful.
That is
True Bloods,
so
can you stop fucking
distracting.
doing that?
True Bloods.
True Bloods.
Can
True
you not?
Bloods. Can you not?
Luke, I am your
Oh, man, coming
father.
up with someone at their deathbed and telling them to shut the fuck up.
So, yeah, I mean, you could just see how it is, and I'm always like, I don't remember how long this level is, so I'm always trying to be really conservative with the tank. I don't want it to run out,
Oh god,
Yeah.
you can
Just
run
looks
out.
So annoying.
Yeah. In the bottom right, you can see how much you have left.
Yeah, that's
This is already too much.
you have this level 6 tank that has these attributes, and then when you get to level 9 and 10, you get a tank that has more oxygen, lasts longer and all that. And also,
and
watch
then
out
you
for
can
the
just
death
die.
pits.
Oh.
That's why we have rewind.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that was cool.
you're giving yourself as much oxygen as you can as you're falling to your fucking death.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I think I liked Gravity more,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it had some Street Vert dirt in it, but otherwise, I think I liked
Yeah.
Gravity a lot more.
Oh yeah, I don't think you were here for that. But they retconned what SSX stands for into surfing, snowboarding, motocross.
What?
Which yeah.
Yeah, because this SSX is a team put together by, Zoe motocross, Max snowboarding, and Tane surfing.
Yeah.
So it's yeah,
Even though there's
And
no
we made
What
a
did
motorcycle.
it
joke
stand
that-
for before?
super snowboard cross.
Yeah.
Like it was an event
Yeah.
and not a team. They
I always
didn't have
thought
an
it was-
LLC.
I always thought it was supposed to say sex, and I thought this was some weird
Yeah.
freaky game, and I didn't want to play it when I was a kid.
Fuck, we're already handling Everest.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Damn.
That's one of the more fortunate things about it is that this is one of the
Oh,
shorter Deadly
dead.
Descents.
Thin air, gotcha again.
yeah.
1,000 ways
Man,
to die.
What if you thought you had air and the air just said no?
No.
No.
That skeleton's gonna cut off your air supply.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Mr. Skeleton.
Doot doot.
Alright, Kaori, you're up. We're at the dead zone altitude and holding. Up here, oxygen levels are 1/3 of sea level. Any exposure to the air means instant frostbite and asphyxiation. Riding up here is one of the worst ideas in the long, sad history of bad ideas. Okay, remember to watch your O2 levels. You don't want to screw up on this run. Not here. Okay, Dragonfly. 待ちに待ってたよ. Okay, your
This is very funny
And
to
Kiori
me
was
that
never heard from again.
yeah.
Yep.
This is very funny to me that the pilot just immediately tells you hey, just so you know, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, and
Anyways,
he's
have
gonna
fun.
die.
You're gonna
Too
die.
busy vibing to care.
Yeah, but
Same.
I gotta do this for the fans. I'm
Yeah.
live streaming.
We're crowdfunding this
They are, again, they're technically like streaming this all,
Yeah.
you know, as to raise money after Griff bailed on them.
Wait, yeah.
Fuck you, Griff.
I was about to
Or maybe
say
they
that
were
this
gonna
would
anyway.
this would have been competing with the 5-day replay on the front page of Twitch, but the 5-day replay was in 2014.
Oh, what's 5-day replay? I don't know what that is.
It was something I did for 1 week.
Oh, yeah.
Turo knows more about my channel's history than I do.
Yeah.
Knows definitely more. The only thing I know about your history is the Omega Skydive, you know? This is the
Right.
first video I'm on, after all.
That's the only
I
thing I
came
need to put
straight
on the
from the
resume.
Omega Skydive. I don't
Yeah.
know what any of these fucking games are you're playing
Yeah.
these days.
You're applying for the head of electrical engineering at some company because that's a position that they have, and you just put on your resume Omega Skydive, and you're immediately hired.
Yeah.
The guy
boss is a
interviewing you
big
actually
fan.
takes off his suit and gives it to you.
It's
Yeah.
like,
He's-
what's your company now?
I actually never passed college. My degree is fake. It was a nepotism hire because the boss loved the Omega Skydive so much.
Yep.
But, you know, I actually want to say, and I'll probably mess this joke up, but being someone who works in the water and wastewater utilities field, I am maybe the only gamer I know who actually gets to raise and lower water levels in real life.
God damn.
All that water level raising and lowering training paid off.
Yeah.
So I take it Half-Life was crucial.
Yeah, Half-Life
triggered.
Ocarina of Time, I had a storied childhood.
Yeah.
And all the while you took a motherfucker's geotag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually, of all the times to get a geotag, I got one, like, right here in the Deadly Descent.
Yeah.
So yeah, I found someone's geotag, so I get some, you know, credit for finding it, and they'll get some credit based on how long it lasted.
Yeah.
All the
Who
years.
knows? You may have just ruined, like, one of the 3 people still playing this. You may have just ruined their day.
Okay, straight up, again, I'm going through Explore mode, trying to get all the medals and trying to set up recording for the DLC peaks and stuff. I found on one mountain range in Alaska, which is actually where we're going to next, like, I found like 10 geotags from the same guy.
Wow.
Like,
my God.
he must have just put them all down on, like, the same mountain. And I, like, found them all. I was going after them. I was going after, you know, geotags and such, which was a pretty fun thing to
You
do back in the day as
geotagged
well.
him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We even went geotagging.
Whoa.
Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna go to Alaska next and deal with avalanches as our next
Oh.
deadly descent. So join us then.